Hello, Vizier, Boktai 2, Solar Boy Django. In the last part, we defeated this immortal. What's going on? Oh, we're just noticing that the two vampires are gone. Our father and, Black Dane, was he called? So, yeah, in this part, we have a coffin to get out of here. Ah, I see. Leave the coffin there. Wait. No, I don't see. Oh, wait, yes I do. I thought we had to ride that over and that it would start moving because, we had the switch pushed. But it just stays there while you have the switch pushed and then you just walk on it. I assume we do a similar trick here. Ah, but this time we want the blocks to be somewhere. You could go along that wall for some reason. I don't see why. Yeah, I believe the game gives us a pretty good shortcut out on this dungeon, because, I mean, you couldn't transform and bring the coffin with you. Although, there were already a lot of shortcuts that we've been able to open up. Alright, what does this button do? I'm waiting for the moment when one of these buttons just, like, kills you, but I don't think the game actually pulls that sort of thing. At least not here. There are buttons that do kill you, but it's always somewhere where... Well, it's one specific dungeon, and it's... Oh, wait, I needed those boxes. Yeah, there's one specific dungeon that's basically a post-game dungeon that, what was I saying? Yeah, there are a lot of switches just scattered about, and, you want to lead enemies onto them to test what they do. Okay, wait. How does this work still? Oh, I see. Is the coffin allowed to move itself in rooms that have a switch that you need held down with a coffin? I bet if I left the room, it would be allowed to move, definitely. Maybe whenever I'm holding it to, it can shake. But I bet once I put it down in that room, it's not allowed to do anything. By the way, based on my, die roll, I'm allowed, 2 bars of sunlight, because I always roll low on the episodes where I need to use the pile driver, apparently. What? Bandit! You stole my thing! But I get it back. I think that enemy type actually is named Bandit. I'm not just randomly calling it a bandit. Ooh, 8. And more blood. I should use that now. Tomato juice, right. It's not blood. I don't know how I forgot that. Man. What do I possibly want this for? Yeah, it's the solar barrier. You can bind darkness. If you put a coffin, it won't be able to move. I wonder if that's just a convenient save point, actually. Because I think if you don't get the coffin to the pile driver or leave it on a solar barrier, if you save and quit, it moves back to where the boss is. Maybe it depends on how long you remain quit for, too. Maybe I'm just entirely wrong as well. Did I stun the coffin somehow? Oh, hi. 1! I have a lot of defense from all this agility I've been stacking. Oh, that time I did 3. Didn't realize damage was random at all. Can I? No, I can't hit him through the wall. That'd be rather silly. Alright, let's just punch him to death. Because it's a very fast weapon. Deals tons of damage if you have the strength to get through things defense and still deal decent damage. Oh, I could use change bat. No, I can't because I have no energy. Whatever, we'll just alert everybody. Oh, I can slip through there. Ha! Fist skill up. Yeah, my first time through the game, I didn't actually use the fists that much, but it is a really good weapon. Or, it's a really good lack of weapon. Okay. Oh. For some reason, I didn't realize the platform extended to... Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we're moving. I wonder where we are in the dungeon, but, I feel like we've made good progress outward. This feels really early. Beware of dog. Yeah, the beast type monster bandit can steal items and you can get them back. Yep, we're all the way here. Just a screen or two more, I think? And then one more once we get out of the dungeon if I actually go the right way. Something like this way. Oh yeah, let's kill the Jello. Not that way. So I'm gonna need to kill one root of darkness. I could just sleep, but I think I'm holding a sunscreen. Oh right, I can't sleep because the coffin is on the ground there. Oh, maybe the root of darkness isn't there then? I guess, actually, if you had no sunscreen and no potions, you could just, take damage in the sun. Or you could find some solar flies. But yeah, we'll just use sunblock. Get our sun turned on. Charge up! Yeah, I am gonna need energy soon for warding the ectoplasm off the generators, I believe. I'm pretty sure unenchanted attacks can't do it at all. Whoa! I didn't realize those were worth experience. Wait, how'd the coffin not get drug along? Weird. Can you not drag coffins past Fruits of Darkness? Even if they're dead? What about this way? I can go this way. Oh! It's because this is the way to the pile driver. I went the wrong way again. Yeah, certainly got the hang of the power of darkness business. Not thinking of using the pile driver like that, are you, Django? It's true that San Miguel's doomed if the darkness tree ain't purified, but you ain't forgetting what happened to Sabata, right? Or Sabata. You still gonna do it? Yes. You two brothers are mental. Stark raving bonkers. That's what I like about you two. Alright, I won't stop here. Watching over all your battles, give it all you got. So yeah, let's actually spend my level up. That's a good thing to do. I like strength. Actually, wait. I'm gonna get a spirit and an... yeah. That seems good. Alright, put the coffin in the middle. Alright, 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 and alright. I realized my sunblock's wearing off, but I'm just gonna leave the sun on still. Because I kind of need it right now. Oh man. I believe that would happen even if I had active sunblock. However, it's not a game over. Django, you must wake up. You still have work to do. There's something only you can do. There are people who need your help. Can you not hear their voices? Like, Django, get up, will you? Wakey, wakey, come on, boy. Please, Master Django. Alright, so stand back up. Oh. You mustn't give in to the power of darkness. Surely you haven't forgotten the battle with the Queen. It's just like you taught me. The power to escape death, the will to live. That and only that is... That is...
Our... sun!
Retrieve the power of the sun. Conveniently. Learn the Moonlight Magic. Transform. Yeah. Change magic that allows you to switch between using each power. This means you can use the power of the Solar Boy when you're Red Django, and the power of a vampire when you're Black Django. And you learned Rising Sun. Summoning magic that calls forth the Sun Piece. When you use Rising Sun, you'll be able to bathe in the sun's rays for a while. I believe it increases sunlight by 4. Oh yeah, I can't use any of the darkness spells when I'm Red Django. I believe the 2 forced transformations of the game are the 2 times your spells don't switch when you transform. Otherwise... Wait. It remembers what you had set last time you were in the form. Let's see. I guess... Oops. I want this in that slot, and then this... Oops. I'm good at equipping spells, don't worry. No? Oh, you can only move with... Wait. No? I'm incorrect. Ah! Everything just goes on the first slot. It seems like it consumes your first directional button press. I don't know. Anyway, we need Enchant Soul to, do stuff here. Ah! Small amounts of damage, because I have good defense. Oh, if I want to heal up, I think, yeah, I have 1 potion and 1 meat. Oh, and this meat you can use by either. But I could also transform quickly to, oh, why do I have the spear out? To be able to drink tomato juice, because, Red Django, he gets a stomach ache if he drinks straight tomato juice. That's why it says restores life, but... Oh, they're gonna get that generator, yeah. I'd rather restart the generator than try to force them to the middle, especially because they'll come back around for me. Oh! Man, darn your attacks. Oh, thanks for going for the one I was by. I'm fairly certain putting them in the middle deals bonus damage. And it might prevent them from attacking? I don't know. Ah! No, this battle's going well. Don't know if I'll need to heal up at all. Ow. Ow. I think once I already know that I'm not gonna make it in time, I should, not bother trying to charge through the projectiles. I probably also don't need to solar charge for the rest of the fight, which, I mean, charging up is a risk. Oh, running into projectiles is just bad, though. I go ahead and solar charge anyway. Ow. I think I will heal up just with, tasting meat. Oh, wow, that's a lot of healing. Maybe I should have used the tomato juice. to this side. Oh, they didn't come over to this side. Alright. I think even if I'd aimed that the correct way, I would have gotten it done in time. Projectile soon, and then... Oh. Was running in towards the middle to be ready for whichever generator they hit, but, then they hit the one I was by anyway. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it there in time, but I have plenty of health. And they're dead. In my world, there was no light. With no light in the world, I just want to die. Dark brother, I tried my hardest. My life had meaning, didn't it? It's so warm. So this is the sun. Yes, it is. It's a lot of sun. Very focused sun. Blimey, don't scare me like that, I tell you. And you know, people are glad I'm safe and stuff. Dear Master Django, I sniff. I'm sorry. For what? Glad that's over. He was just out here with the sun. Why not? Maybe he had some sunscreen. Magic sunscreen. Ah yes, the solar tree. Now the darkest tree is gone, the city can finally start to recover from the ravages of the undeadening. Look, the seedlings of the solar tree have grown so much. Yeah, actually that is a lot considering how long it's been there. So the tree's happy too. Oh, Django has a text box. But it's only thinking. He doesn't actually say anything there. Oh, the earth blesses you. Then the sun magic healing. Healing is magic that lets you revitalize any plant before you. Its power of recovery depends on the level of the solar gauge. It takes multiple casts if you don't have enough solar gauge. It's smaller right now, but as long as we have this new solar tree, the sun, and the earth, as long as we don't forget their blessings, we should all be able to go on living together, even if the world faces the doomsday reincarnation. I think I actually need 3 sun to be able to cast grow plants, so I can't cast it today. So, have you found out where that vampire is? No luck. Master Otenko and Ringo are still covered by that dark cloud. Star reading's no use as usual. Oh man. I think I didn't realize that vampire was Ringo. Save your regrets for later. You think there's nothing you can do? What about the barrier you set up here at Sun Avenue? Without that, the city would have been taken over by enemies ages ago. Must take a huge amount of energy to maintain that barrier. Who else besides the legendary Witch's Apprentice? Yes, only you can do it, Zazzy. There is stuff you can do. The Sun Avenue barrier. Gotta protect the people and the young solar tree, even if it's raining cats and dogs. No time to be down. Don't call me by the old hag's name. I got my own name, and it's Zazzy. That's such an evil sounding laugh. I can see your tonsils. Warps away. Sure, why not? Wow. I think this is the most upbeat music we've had in the entire game. Probably for good reason. We've got the solar tree, we've got Red Django. Oh. Okay, so it was Zazzy's idea to call out to Django, sure. Sounds reasonable. Do you have new armor? Oh, you do. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's see. Weight 20, weight 25, weight 28. Oh, I'm actually going down in weight by equipping the scale mail? Excellent. Oops. Wasted 5 soul. Whatever, it's soul that I can still solar charge to get back. Let's see. Should I be buying some... Whoa! That looks like an expanded inventory. I'm pretty sure these weren't there before. Makes your body smaller. I don't think I ever need that this whole game. Because, change rat exists, or change mouse. Let's get through another day. Still don't have the warehouse key. Oh, here's Narrow at least. Sabata found him, but he's hurt. Lita put a bandage on. Sabata's much better now too. Alright, Narrow ran off. Let's see, this building is the weapon shop. Oh, got something I want to give you. You should be able to master it. Now that the sun is back. The wind blesses you. And the sun magic dash. Let's see, move at high speed. Your actual speed depends on the level of solar gauge. Any damage you take is doubled while dashing. I know some things about the wedges. The spiral tower that stands on the hill of promises to the north of the city. Don't know what's in there, but the 4-quarter seal blocking the path that used to be the purpose of the wedges. 4 wedges complete the 4 quarters, sealing away 4 immortals. Black Dane, White Dunyer, Red Durther, and Blue Dvalin. The 4 wedges, 3 have already been broken. The last one is the depths of the aqueduct in the southwest. Fortunately, a strong tarot seal holds the door to the aqueduct tightly shut. City's guildmaster set it up to protect the water supply from the undeadening. Even an immortal would have a lot of trouble breaking through it. Of the immortals that were released, you've already purified 2. Just defeat the Black Dane who's left, and you will preserve the 4-quarter seal. Let's find Dane. Alright, but do you have new weapons? No. However, I have a lot of weapons that I could forge. And there's actually a bit of a trick to forging now that I have the Rising Sun spell. Yeah, it costs 100, and I think then takes the rest of your energy as well. But, it raises the sun by 4. So you cast it, and then you talk to him. Yeah, so Ringo lost his memory when he became a vampire, and why would the Count... He signifies his love and hatred. Yeah, why would the Count make Ringo a vampire? Still worried about what happened to Atenko, top of the darkness tree. Yeah, and let's forge. What do we forge? We need to be looking for stuff to be forged into weapons. That gets me another of those. Okay, that gets me another of the spear I have equipped, basically. So I'm probably gonna be forging for like the rest of the episode. Because I have a lot of forging to do. Haven't been able to really forge in a while. And I've picked up a lot of weapons. Ah, got some goods there. Oh, my magic wore off before the forging ended. Because, he had more stuff to say at the beginning. I'm pretty sure the timer was running down. Fine job. Make sure I get some use out of that. And now I have no energy, but I can just charge up. Because I have some real sun, too. Oh man, I have to charge up most of the way, don't I? Maybe I should do forging off camera, actually. I've already demoed the technique. I don't know. If you don't want to stick around, I understand. I promise I won't do anything besides forging. So, yeah. To those leaving now, see ya! Alright, that gets us a better spear. Oh, I forgot to cast the thing! Whatever. These are still low-rank weapons. And I'll get so many greats with it slower. Or rather, so many greats compared to goods. I hope. Yeah, this was arguably the more important of the 2 weapons to remember to do the thing on. Although actually, I think I have enough stuff that I'm gonna make even one more better spear. 18 greats. I think that was more greats than the previous time, but like 10 less goods. Alright. What sort of bonuses are we actually getting on these anyway? Lance +3 by Django. Let's see, I can mix this with this to get another of those mid ones. And then this with the mid one to get another... I don't know, let's... Yeah, because if you do 2 spears of a different weapon, you get a spear that's 1 level above the higher of the 2. Oh, I forgot to do the thing again. Oh well, this matters even less. That is, if the 2 components are off by 1 level from each other. Or, not 1 level, because I think it goes like level 5, level 1. Because the level is the level requirement. What I mean is like weapon tiers. Because there's no weapon in between like the level 1 required and the level 5 required or something. Greats. Alright, cast spell. And then... yeah, I forged this next. Yeah, and that makes one of those. And I forged that with my... lance. I hope I have the level requirement to wield the result. Yeah, I believe, I'll always get good as long as I'm within that really wide black range. But a lot of the higher level weapons have much narrower ranges. Oh, skill up. I think you might get hammer skill for forging. Or maybe I was getting spear skill because I was forging a spear. Let's see. How much energy is that anyway? Oh, 124. I have enough. It's you. It just has a minimum requirement of 100. I think I do need it to explode before I talk to him. And then I think my speed on this menu doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I noticed that the black range is much narrower on this forging. Still not by so much that I would ever miss getting a good. So actually, time spent in conversation must not have mattered that one time, where I thought that's why it ended early. The spell just doesn't last the full 30 seconds. Or maybe, no, it's probably counting down before the timer starts to count down because Django has it in the forge. Nice, 18 greats, 10 goods. +4 wing spear, and I can wield it. Alright, we've got some swords to forge. Looks like I can forge this hammer with this hammer. I can't forge this spear with this spear because you can't forge the one you have equipped. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother casting a spell this time. Dual blade with a Gradius. To get a sword that's equivalent to the best thing we can buy in the shop right now. Obviously gotta focus on getting greats. So yeah, I don't really have too much more to say about the forging process. Other than that, it'll be a while in the game before we ever get a special passive ability on a weapon through forging. Because, I mean, they just don't come on the low rank weapons. But it is a thing that happens eventually, and you do need a good grade on the forging. I think that's 100. I'm actually not gonna let it explode right now. Yeah, that's the sword I'm wielding. But I might as well make one. Actually, I guess I could have equipped my weakest sword, and then forged the one that I had been wielding with the higher level of the two, and gotten an even better sword, but I'm already committed to this. Eventually, I'll just have another sword, and, you know. I guess I should at least switch to the one I'm making now, because it'll have a bonus on it. I guess I could find out by looking at the video whether I got sword skill or hammer skill off of that. I think I got sword skill from forging a sword. Alright, and this has 3 more attack power because it's broadsword plus 3. Wait, I have to click on the sword button. Select is the trash button. And I can forge this hammer with this hammer, I think? Yeah. I'm just gonna do it without worrying about the sun. Although you need some sun or the forge doesn't move at all. That's why I could not have forged weapons the previous episode. And the forge is really slow if you only have one. I don't know if it's quite a linear relationship, like I don't know if it's half as fast as it is now, but it is really slow. Alright. Just gonna solar charge and heal up at the end. So I guess technically I'm not ending the episode by doing nothing but forging, but for most practical purposes I am. I don't feel like I lied earlier. Oh, whoops. Turned on some sun while I was turning off my magic. Alright, that's it for this episode. So, yeah. See ya!